Hello everybody, it's Foy Productions here, and today I'm back with my, I think it's fourth part of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign of the Byzantine Empire. As I stated in the description of the last video, we're just trying to reform the Roman Empire, at least to the best of our abilities. But again, I don't know how far we're actually going to get or how far I want to take this series. But again, you guys seem to be liking it, so I guess I'll keep playing it. So let's get into this. I haven't played this in a while, so here's the hoping I still remember how to do everything, and that I can earn enough money to actually do this. Okay, so we last left off. We had conquered, I don't know where, we fended off Durazio, I believe was the last part. I'm not sure, I can't exactly remember. But I remember we were in a bit of a situation. We were at war with the Venetians and the Turks. So the Turks right now are not really our biggest. I mean the Venetians are not our biggest concern, because
yes, my lord.
I'm going to send peace with them because I need more everything. I don't know how much. I'm not making any money, which needs to be changed. So
Once I convert you, you'll thank me.
sorry, I'm chewing gum. But anyway, I also realized I kind of rushed into the game. I didn't really explain what the game's about. Basically, the game you play is Nations of the Medieval Era, which is pretty self-explanatory. I guess the name really kind of explains it all. And you're trying to basically conquer and keep armies and yeah, all that junk. So, is it no doubt till we have an army collecting here, or we have an army here since we conquered Iconium in, I think it was 3 or 4. But anyways, I'll send the turn here so we can get to what we need to do. Now, I don't know what the objectives I set myself are anymore, so sure, we could use all the people we can get. So, I don't know what my objectives are. I think it's O in this game. Or is it, no, it's C. Take roads. Oh, yeah. So, we need to take roads. I don't have an army for taking it, which is not something I am very happy about at this point. And if we lose, like if we just keep losing, and the game ends, then the game will end. The series will end along with it, because I'm not going to try and resurrect something that's dead. Okay, so we are making the smallest amount of money at the time. So maybe I'll just send a small skirmisher army to Rhodes to try and heave up. Because I do have a keep trying to bribe, and they don't accept it. So,
yes, my lord. We suspect you will waste.
So we're gonna ask for a ceasefire.
No.
Okay, ceasefire, trade rights, and we'll give you some map information, and we'll give you some money. Say 300.
Let us leave. This meeting was
Okay, how about the French? I can't even do anything with them.
But my lord, I cannot go there.
Okay, well, turn blacksmith that will appear in Durazio. It'll be good. Am I saying that right? Durazio, yeah. So yeah, I'll send a small skirmisher army to Rhodes to try and capture it. My thing just closed, so you're seeing you're still seeing the screen. It's just frozen. My thing just closed for some reason, so I'm gonna see why it's doing that. So we're back. I don't know what happened. My game crashed, and none of my progress saved, I don't think, which sucks. Unless it's saved in the autosave, which probably should have. Sorry about that. You won't notice any disruptions except for the again, I have to just edit 2 clips together now, which is okay. So we got about this far, and how many turns until this gets constructed? A turn. So we didn't go too far back. So let me, while I'm doing this, save onto the main Let's Play file. Also, they will not accept our offers of peace, but the French, I would like to get some information and trade out of. Sure.
It is agreed then. Adieu, Seigneur.
So I've got some trade now, so hopefully I'm making, yes, a little bit of money. So yeah, we didn't go too far back. I said did. Well, after this turn ends, I am going to send a small skirmisher force from Iconium to Rhodes, because that's an objective. I'll get some, I think it's money. How much do I get? Some best units. Ah, I keep ending the turn. I'm sorry, I don't want to end the turn, and every time I click that button, So Futures Me is going to have to edit this, edit some stuff out in the middle of the first clip, and then edit the 2 clips together. It's not fun. Okay. Now that I'm done, screwing around, let's send that small skirmish force to Rhodes. And let's get my navy over here to pick them up.
Full sail.
Samira, I'm going to send a general with them.
Your orders,
Let's actually build a watchtower here.
Establishing a tireless watch here, Lord.
Okay. And my queues are stalled. And I guess we can do without... I don't know. We have to do... Those are the basic requirement buildings, so I guess... We can't afford anything right now. Which is not good by any aspect of the word.
On my way.
I'm gonna chew my gum for a second, so... Sorry.
Ready to trade. Give me a name.
Damn it.
And I'll give you his coin. As
Alright,
you
well.
wish. I shall
There's nothing
make
I can
the
do until these
following
2 armies meet
order.
up, so... Oh, great. Our Emperor is dead. That's just terrific. Alright, so that's great. So who's our Emperor now? It's Constantinople, who are...
Away with you, infidel!
Okay. Emperor John. So Emperor John is not in Constantinople, which is not what we want.
Your orders, noble one.
So we're going to send this guy around, and we're going to put
will rest here.
Emperor John
Name thy
back in
enemy, Lord.
Constantinople.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Your orders, noble one.
Your majesty.
Okay, so those 2 are finally together as an
Join your
army.
forces, my lord.
And they're all mercenary forces, so we need to take Rhodes. Okay, wait, can we
Did you
brought...
expect us
can we
to be
please
happy to
cease
see
fire? We'll give map information, we'll give trade.
No. This
Okay.
meeting was
Apparently the Doge of
naturally
Venice does not want me to
Today's journey
accept his
ends.
whatever that was. So Durazio has recruited some troops. We don't have much of an army here, considering. Maybe we need to get a few more. We get a unit of infantry in there.
Noble lord, on my way.
My queues keep stalling, even though I am making money by technicality. I don't know what's they're making a lot of the stuff here is making them stall. That's great. All right, well, I guess all construction is now halted at all cities at all times, except for Nicosia, which seems to be just building everything quite fine.
Your orders, noble one.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Yeah, that's nice.
This is as far.
Who do I face? Yes, marching. Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Establishing a tireless watch here, lord.
So you wanna, if you're playing this game, you want to establish watchtowers. The same goes for like Rome Total War, the original Rome Total War, to watch over your territory and make sure the entire map exposed for you, because armies could be hidden in these dark spots right here, which you can't see. And then them ambushing you is just a bad day all around. So you should do that. And then Corinth is currently built. Corinth, yeah, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Is building as well. So we're doing all right. We're not rich and we're not powerful, but we are holding on, which is kind of our main goal as the Byzantine Empire. Even though I said the main goal was to reform the Roman Empire, which still is. It's just I don't know how fast I can get to that goal without actually cheating in a ton of money, which is what I
Your
usually do
orders,
just for
noble
fun.
one.
Because
Yes.
don't judge me.
Yes, we shall let
Oh
thee
God,
strike,
there was
my
lag.
lord.
I have
Yes?
a absolute dick ton of people in here, and if you don't know what a dick ton is, it's
Who
like
do I
I think it's a
face?
metric unit.
Continuing tomorrow.
Future me, cut that out. Here, I'm gonna start here. So yeah, whatever I was talking about before, our goal is still to reform the empire, but we have to do it slowly, if anything. Okay.
Your orders?
All right,
you,
army.
back on dry land. Your orders, noble one. We
what
will
is
engage
this?
them honorably,
Wooden
my
castle.
lord. Without
guess
question,
it's
we shall
ramble,
begin the siege.
Yes, my lord. Plotting course now, my lord.
Oh, coordinates, queues are stalling. So, what can they build? They can build a boyer. Okay, I'll let them build that. They can keep building. End the turn. Plane. Ooh. Very good. Yeah, why do I have to? Okay, whatever. Console. Okay. Okay, council chambers. Council chambers. Sorry. Have to be the next thing on construction Constantinople to keep it from, falling. I'm sorry if the music's too loud. I'll try and fix that in post, but again, there's no guarantee. I'm glad that I can fix stuff in post now,
Yes,
because that means I'm not lying to you.
Yes.
Your orders.
All right, ready with this battle? How?
With God's blessing and yours, we march.
If
to
it's
battle.
anything like insignificant, like there's no way I could possibly lose. Oh yeah, I could lose this very easily. So, well, not very easily, but we have to fight it.
God will help the faithful prevail. We attack.
So I only have a unit of heavy cavalry. The rest are archer troops. So I really have to be careful with who and where. Oh, and I do have a unit of archers on that thing. I'll start deployment. I don't want to listen to the general speech.
Is automatic.
Don't care. So we have one of our Armenian archer units on there. So like I said, we have one unit of heavy cav. That's not our general unit. We have one unit of missile cav. Okay, so there's our general, and there's our crappy Armenian archers. What do they have? They have town militia. They have Greek town militia. And they have some archers. So if the cavalry are able to get rid of... Yep, if the archers and everyone else is able to get rid of these units back here, then it's very, very likely we may win this battle. You guys can't run with that thing, and there's flaming arrows, so I'm afraid it's going to catch fire, which I don't want it to do. I'm sorry if the music's a little loud. Can I change that from in-game? Sound options. I can. I set this down a little more last time, but... Okay, so now... Okay, it should be good now. Quit killing my dudes. They need to get inside. They just opened the gates. What the hell? Okay, time for the heavy cab to go in. Go, go, go. You guys can move up. So can you guys. I want the archers to get out of there. We need to try and save them as much as possible. Cavalry can handle the town militia. We need as much missile help as we
Battle
can.
is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
They can handle town militia, but I need as much archer help as possible here. So are we gonna, get back into formation, or? The only other unit they have besides that is just Greek rebel archers, which are very easy to defeat, believe it or not. Oh wait, is that not the unit? Oh, they had 2 units of town militia. That is not good. I was not anticipating 2 units. I was anticipating 1. So, okay, there's a high possibility we'll win this battle, but if we don't, it's okay. We can hire a mercenary unit here or there to help us out along the way. Oh, you guys running? That's perfect. These guys are running. I didn't want them running the battle, though. That's not what I really wanted in my life. I don't know if my cavalry has enough troops to actually go on ramp, so I'm gonna send them in. I don't know. I want the archers to go into melee mode, but I don't want to. I guess I can risk my general in this one because I don't think there's a very low risk of the town militia actually killing him off. So, because my other cavalry needs as much help as it can get right now. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's the nooses, the gallows. That's, and if, for those who don't know, I'll let the battle go on, but I want to explain a little bit of this. These are people, they block people in this, make them starve, and their skeletons will stand there for like a fear warning. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Not really. Okay, so my cavalry seem to be winning against these guys, so I can't really do anything because I have no ladders, and the ram was really the only thing that was, you know, supposed to open the gates and let us in. And now they're firing again. That's just terrific. So my guys need to get rid of these guys. And I mean get rid of them. They need to kill them off in their tracks so that we can move forward, so our archers and everyone can move forward.
Lord protect us. Our general lies
Are you
slain
kidding
on
me?
the battlefield.
I don't
Only
want.
half
Wow.
the enemy force remains. It is unwise to praise. Give
How
grace
did they
to
kill
God.
us?
We
Kill our
have
general?
captured the enemy's walls.
Basil. It's actually Basil, but Basil's like a more British pronunciation of it, I suppose. Wait, we've got. Okay. Charge the archers. You guys can go over here. God damn it. So we have to be super careful about where we position everybody. When we get everybody inside the city, because not having a general extremely lowers your morale to something that is not good at all. So we need to be super cautious when using our troops.
Blessed.
Okay.
The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
All right. So the enemy general's dead too. That's always a good sign. Even if these guys do break, we have archers to finish them off. So yeah, sorry about the gum. Still, I'm probably should take it up before recording, but you know, I gave us two shits about anything. Excuse me. I don't know why I said excuse
Battle
me.
is in our favor. If we remain true and
right, run 'em down.
wholehearted, victory will be ours.
All right, run them down. Make sure they're shattered.
My lord, our men.
It's a-
Curses! Our men no longer command the castle.
Excuse me. How is this these two dudes just fighting off an entire thing of cavalry? That's not how it works. I'm sorry to say.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle. This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
All right, is it gonna give us the victory here, or? Yes, here we go. So we lost our general. It might have been a stupid idea on my part, but without my general's help, we probably would have won the battle in the first place. So I've got plenty in store in Constantinople. Anyways, this will give us an extra settlement to up our income, and it'll be good for all of us. And we've been rewarded with some units at the capital, which is probably why my income is so. Oh, okay. Oh, it's restricted. That's why. I don't want to get rid of these guys because they're needed for the protection of the capital, but I may have to spread my generals out greater length. Yeah, so that sucks. I'm gonna save, so make sure if we don't crash again, we have a save file. Alright. Well, we're on turn 42. I think I'm gonna go to maybe turn 45, and then I'll quit. Not quit. I'll stop the video.
Approaching, my lord.
If nothing big happens, I'll stop it. If something big happens, I'll maybe go a little bit further, but I'm not exactly sure if something big is going to happen, because playing as a non-Christian nation in this game is very difficult. Not difficult, but it's very not interesting because there's no crusades or anything. Okay, so we're contracted to take a settlement, a Venetian settlement.
Your orders, noble.
I would definitely like that money, because my queues are stalling, and I don't like that, even though we're making a tiniest bit of money. I don't think I'll be able to do it within this episode, mainly because I have to go off record 1 or 2 more things and then edit all the videos. So, due to time constraints and that I may not have enough money to get a decent-sized army enough to take the settlement. So yeah, and I'm canceling all construction across every territory that I possibly can, and then getting rid of all units that I do not need for absolute necessity. Like I don't need these Turkoples,
Yes?
which they weren't Turkoples, but that's the best thing I know them as. Yeah, it looks like nothing huge is gonna happen within the next turn or so. We'll end it after turn 45 or so. Sure, why not? I don't care. Okay, retraining. Don't care. End of turn.
Who do I face?
So, with a general, you can higher the tax rate to about normal. And then if I construct a brothel, it will up the ante. We're already making 2,000. Because that's the thing, though. When you have so much, like, this is projected totals, like, income and expenditure. I'm currently spending about 95% of my income. Which, when you're controlling an empire that's decently as large as mine, well, I mean, it's not large in any way, but it's when you're trying to keep all cities managed under at least a decent-sized army, it's not an easy task. So, this will be the last turn of the video, unless, again, something happens within this next few seconds or a few minutes, whatever. Ow. Hurt myself. Alright, so, Constantinople, we've got some council chambers. That allowed us to go back to normal tax rates. And the brothel will allow us to do that as well. So yeah, I think we're actually going to end the episode here. I'm sorry if it was a short episode or you didn't really enjoy the episode as much and I didn't get too much detail or battles. Like I said, I'm on a time schedule, so mainly that and editing and all this other stuff I have to do at this point. As well as I have to... yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And don't worry, there'll be more episodes coming in the future of this series, since this seems to be a pretty good one people like, and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.